Hello everyone, I'm Psychotic, that's also my screen name. Now if you're a middling skilled gamer like me, which probability says that you are as that's how normalized curves work, you've probably encountered a point in Armor Core 6 where you hit the wall. Mine was the climbing the wall mission, where instead I smacked face first into it. So at that point you're going to want to start futzing around with builds a little bit to get further progression. That takes quite a bit of currency. So I found a pretty stupendous way to grind currency in the early game that's super fast, super easy, and if approached properly, with this method we can make between 175 and 180,000 credits in between 2 and 2.5 minutes. So let's go ahead and start off with the build. So we're going to go into AC Design. And I can show that it works because I got nothing left to buy in the store. So I've bought everything that I can up to this point, and I am still super early in the game. As you can see from my missions, I am still stuck at Operation Wall Climber. I haven't actually tried to progress it since I found how to buy freaking everything. So if we look in our assembly, we've got 2 of the SMGs for handhelds, and then 2 missile pods, just the basic missile pod. Now, this is really nice, and a lot of you are going to say, how the hell can I afford this if I need it for the money grind? And you can do this grind with any armor core. I did it with the default starter one to begin with. It does get faster the further you get along this build progression. Now, the legs are the most important part here. The legs, the booster, and the generator. The other stuff just makes you faster. But the legs are the important part to speeding it along fairly quickly. They are by far the biggest boost. But the other parts, I mean, we're built for speed at this point just to get this crap done quickly. So what we're going to do is we are going to run a replay mission. Now I noticed that there are only 3 missions here. We got one at 190, one at 270, and one at 170 that are really worth our time to grind. Now the illegal entry has that hell of a boss fight at the end. The weaponized mining ship is kind of a bear of a mission to begin with, so that pretty much leaves the dam complex. And if approached properly with a quick mech, you can get this done pretty easily. So let's go ahead and launch into it, and I will show you exactly how I've been running it.
Gun 13, huh?
So from the very beginning, we're going to boost straight out of the front here. And as soon as we hit these trees here, we're going to start charging our first missile pod. On lock-on, you're going to release. Start charging your second and release it. Blow this guy up. Make sure to keep moving because they will try to cannon you from across the way, so don't stop. And there is one guy that likes to hide here. Now, the first 2 groups, you actually do have to take out. The 3rd and 4th groups, you don't. So, killing things that you don't have to kill is going to take extra time. So the fastest way to do this is going to be to kill the ones that you have to, that it'll send you back for, if they're not dead. All the ones with the TGT on them. Then you can charge up and clear out these junkers down here. Oh, we missed one. Alright, then we can start charging across the way here. Yep, there it goes. Perfect. We're actually right on schedule. So then from here, we'll pop up. Now at this point, we don't have to kill anything else other than the targets. So we're just going to blitz straight through here and ignore these guys. Now you want to kind of hug the left here, coming towards this edge, because that guy up top will try to rocket you, like that. And if you're far enough over, you don't have to worry about it. So up here we can just launch both missile pods, shoot a little bit, and carry on. We are already done with the mission. Mission complete. Now this was not my cleanest run. I have gotten S on this before, but even if you don't get S, you're still going to get at least 175k. It looks like I got pinked by something. But there we go. We're all done. This should be an A. Yep, 177,000. Just for that quick little bit of work. So you just spam that a bunch and you'll have all the parts before you know it. It really didn't take me that long. So if you learned anything useful today, or if you had a good time, please don't be afraid to drop a like. And if you're feeling friendly, maybe go ahead and subscribe. But with that, we are finished with the video. Have a good one.